Good morning, Franklin Falcons. At least it is morning for me. Today, for our first art activity, we're going to be making number animals. So what you are going to need is crayons or some type of coloring. Could be markers, colored pencils, whatever you choose. Or if you want to leave it black and white and just use pencil, that's fine. Second thing you need, pencil, kind of important. Last thing you need is paper. The only, you can use any type of paper. You can use lined paper, scrap paper, drawn on whatever you want. As if you want to keep it nice and safe, get a nice clean blank of white piece of paper. What you are going to do is you are going to pick 3 numbers, 0 through 9. Okay. For example, I'm going to pick 2, 6, and 0. Okay. So I'm going to have 2, 6, and 0. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 2, 6, and 0 big on its own paper. And I'm going to show you guys how to do this. I'm going to have the camera moving around watching it. So get paper, get a pencil, get crayons while I get my desk ready to do this activity for you guys. All right, Falcons, I got my 3 pieces of paper. You got to pick your 3 numbers. So if you remember, I picked 2, 6, and 0. So you're going to pick your own 3 numbers. You're going to make them nice and big on your own piece of paper, all right? That is step 1. So if you want to pause the video and make sure you're doing this right, that's fine. You can keep watching and do it with me a second time watching, but make sure you have 1 number on each paper. Once you got your numbers written down, now it's time to use a little imagination. You have to think of an animal that number looks like. It could be any type of animal, flamingo, turtle, snowman. Actually, it can be even a snowman. It can be anything you really want. It doesn't have to be an animal. It can be anything you want. Look at that number and see if you can see another animal, thing, person in that shape. So for example, I'm going to do the 2. The 2 to me looks like a flamingo. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that. So like I said, my 2 looks like a flamingo to me. So I have to picture in my head what a flamingo looks like. They have a nice long neck, very long, thin legs, a large beak going down, and it's okay if your drawing looks bad because I'm not that good of a drawer either. So if I look at my 2 in this long curve, that will be the flamingo's neck. So I could just make that a little wider, put a little ball at the end for its head, and then draw a little beak. Flamingo's beaks are really weird looking. And then I'm going to do a little eye. Then flamingos' bodies are nice and round. So I'm going to make a nice round body. That looks good to me. And then they have nice long feet. And they like to have their feet like this. So there's my flamingo. So now I'm going to color it. So there you go. There's my number 2 pink flamingo. Nice and easy. Didn't need a lot of artwork, and it doesn't matter how it looks because that's my flamingo. It can look however I want it to look. So your job is to do that with your other numbers, all right? I'm going to work on my 2 other ones while you guys work on yours, and I'm going to show you what they look like when I am all done. All right. My pictures are all done. I took a 2, made it into a flamingo. I took my 0, and I made it into a shark. And then I took my 6, I turned it outside and made him a little anteater with his little tongue getting all the ants. So, if you want to share your pictures, you can share them on your class dojo, on Microsoft Teams, on the Remind app, however your teacher is using it. If you share it with your homeroom teacher, they will make sure I get it. I do want to see some of these if you think they're amazing. Even if you don't think they're amazing, I want to see them. Art is not about what you can draw. It's about having fun and being creative and imaginative. That's what's important. If you don't like it, redo it. If someone else doesn't like it, that doesn't matter. It's your choice of what you like or not, all right? That's the important part. Have fun creating. Share some of those number animals you're making or number objects, whatever you want to call it, and have fun. I'll see you guys for our next lesson. Have a good day.